As the principal of Lincoln High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Class of 2020 Senior Awards presentation. I want to thank all of you at home for joining us for this very special event. Although we are unable to celebrate our seniors with the traditional scholarship and awards ceremony, we are still committed to honoring our seniors for their hard work and accomplishments. This presentation recognizes many seniors from the class of 2020 who have demonstrated outstanding academics, character, and leadership throughout their time at Lincoln High School. I would like to thank our scholarship donors for their generosity and support of our Lincoln graduates. I would also like to express my gratitude to Mrs. Schulte, school counselor, for all of her work that went into the planning and preparation of this presentation. In addition, I would also like to acknowledge and thank Mr. Esser, District Technology Coordinator, for putting this video together. Seniors, as we proceed through the awards this evening, I hope you are able to celebrate at home surrounded by family. So, without further ado, let the awards begin. The first group of students we will be recognizing started earning this award and honor when they were freshmen. They have earned a 3.125 grade point average over their 4 years in high school. At this time, I would like to introduce the honor students for the class of 2020. Lauren Boyer, Dylan Cooper, Emma Fisher, Elizabeth Gottschalk, Mackenzie Janke, Mercedes King, Hannah Lamp, Catherine Langen, Sierra Meyer, Daniel McMullen, Lance Mickle, Olivia Paff, Justin Rokamp, Elizabeth Stanley, Carissa Stazik, Darian Tempsky, Elise Tyler, Ryder Weiss, Austin Zinn, the next award is the Principal Leadership Award. These are the students that have donated their time and service to the class of 2020. They are this year's class officers. Senior Class President, Elise Tyler. Senior Class Vice President, Olivia Paff. Senior Class Treasurer, Elizabeth Stanley. Senior Class Secretary, Austin Zinn. This year, we have 2 seniors to honor for perfect attendance. The first award goes to Justin Rokamp, who did not miss a day this year. The second award goes to Catherine Langen. Catherine did not miss a day of school during either her junior or senior year. Congratulations to both of you. The next award to be handed out is the Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholar Award. The Academic Excellence Scholars Program was initiated in an effort to keep the best and brightest students in the state of Wisconsin. Academic Excellence Scholarships are awarded to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest grade point average after 7 semesters in each public and private high school throughout the state of Wisconsin. The value of the scholarship is approximately $2,250 per year to be applied towards tuition at any participating UW school, Wisconsin Technical College, or independent institution in Wisconsin. This year's Academic Excellence Scholarship is awarded to Miss Austin Zinn. Austin will be pursuing a degree in entertainment design with a concentration in animation at the University of Wisconsin-Stout this fall. The Technical Excellence Scholarship Program began awarding scholarships in the 2015-2016 college academic year. The scholarships are only for use at a school within the Wisconsin Technical College system located within the state. The value of the scholarship is up to $2,250 per year to be applied towards tuition. Technical Excellence Scholarships are to be awarded by the state of Wisconsin to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in technical education subjects. Lincoln's recipient is Miss Hannah Lamp. Hannah will be attending Chippewa Valley Technical College to pursue a liberal arts degree. The Jackson County Bank annually presents a $500 scholarship to the valedictorian of the senior class. This year's Jackson County Bank recipient and valedictorian for the class of 2020 is Miss Austin Zinn. The recipient for this year's Jim Forsting Memorial Scholarship is our salutatorian, Miss Elizabeth Stanley. Liz is attending the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse this fall. Milt and Lydia Lunda believed in the technical college system and its ability to prepare people with the skills necessary to enter today's job market. Through their generosity, Lincoln is able to give up to 10 seniors a $1,000 scholarship. Lincoln has 8 seniors receiving this generous scholarship. The 2020 recipients for the Lunda Technical Scholarship are Miss Lauren Boyer, Miss Emma Fisher, Miss Abigail Heath, Miss Mercedes King, Miss Hannah Lamp, Miss Sierra Meyer, Miss Olivia Path, Miss Elise Tyler. The class of 1970 has come up with a scholarship in appreciation and honor of their teachers and the teaching profession. The recipient for this year is Olivia Path. The Co-op Credit Union annually presents a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior at Lincoln High School. The student or the student's parent or guardian must be an active Co-op Credit Union member and must be in good standing. This year's recipient of this generous award from Co-op Credit Union is Mr. Ethan Breheim. The Ruzick Family Athletic Scholarship. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to a LHS senior who has participated in athletics and indicated an interest in pursuing a degree in a health-related or coaching field. This year's recipient of the Ruzick Family Athletics Scholarship is Miss Elizabeth Stanley. Jackson Electric Cooperative annually presents a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior at Lincoln High School. Parents of the recipient must be members of the Jackson Electric Cooperative, and the student must be involved in extracurricular activities, community service, and high academic achievement. This year's recipient is Miss Emma Fisher. Emma will be attending CBTC this fall and pursuing a degree as a medical laboratory technician.
The Alma Center Lions Club Scholarship. Where there's a need, there's a lion. Chicago businessman Melvin Jones founded Lions Club International in 1917. It has now grown to 46,000 clubs and over 1.4 million members from over 200 countries, making it the world's largest service club organization in the world. Members aim to meet the needs of communities on a local and global level, from providing children with vision screenings and eyeglasses to diabetes treatment and prevention. It is their goal to support the communities where there is a need. The mission statement reads like this: to empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, promote international understanding through Lions Clubs. The Alma Center Lions Club formed a committee to work on a scholarship that showcases our local seniors' volunteer work in our community and surrounding area. Many students applied, and the decision was very tough. They would like to acknowledge all applicants and applaud their volunteer work. Quoting Melvin Jones, "You can't get very far until you start doing something for somebody else." This year's recipient of the Alma Center Lions Club Scholarship have demonstrated the importance of giving back to their community. Congratulations to Emma Fisher and Elizabeth Stanley. The next award is the Merrilan Lions Club Scholarship. The Merrilan Lions Club, due to community support of their annual Labor Day Festival, is able to present a $500 scholarship to a deserving student in the senior class based on their academics, leadership, co-curricular activities, and service to school and community. This year's recipient is Miss Abigail Heath. Abby plans on attending Chippewa Valley Technical College this fall for a liberal arts degree. The Jean and Judith Ransom Scholarship was set up for a student attending UW-Eau Claire to continue with the passion and drive of the Ransom family. This year's recipient of a generous $2,000 scholarship is Mr. Dylan Cooper. Dylan will be attending UW-Eau Claire and plans to study political science. The Rick Millis Memorial Scholarship was established by the Millis family in memory of their son and brother who passed away in 1988. The Black River Area Foundation manages the scholarship fund, and income from the fund is designated to provide scholarships for Black River Falls and or Lincoln High School students who indicate a financial need and will be attending a four-year university or two-year college technical program. This year's recipient is Lance Mickle. Lance will be studying engineering at Viterbo University this fall. Lance is receiving a generous scholarship in the amount of $3,000. The Robert Knuckles Johnson Scholarship is important as Bob Johnson was a truck driver for Hoffman Construction who passed away in December of 2012. The company honors him by making a scholarship available targeted to students with financial need who are hardworking and goal-oriented. This year's scholarship recipient is Mr. Justin Rokamp. Justin will be attending the University of Wisconsin at Stevens Point in the fall to pursue a degree in wildlife biology. The Lincoln Alumni Association Scholarship. Thanks to the Lincoln Alumni Association, as they were able to award 4 $1,000 scholarships to our graduates this year. The money for the 4 scholarships is raised from personal donations from Lincoln alumni members through the All-School Reunion. This year's recipients of the annual Lincoln Alumni Association scholarships are Miss Lauren Boyer, Miss Sierra Meyer, Mr. Justin Rokamp, and Miss Elizabeth Stanley. The Badger Mining Scholarship is available to graduating high school seniors from area school districts where Badger Mining Corporation has facilities and is pursuing a bachelor degree in mining engineering or other engineering curriculum and environmental science. The recipient of a $10,000 scholarship this year is Lance Mickle. The Wanik Engineering and Design Scholarship Program is awarded to students striving for academic success in a manufacturing or industrial field of study. To quote Todd R. Wanik, President and CEO of Ashley Furniture Industries, "Sustained success is rooted in a culture defined by innovation, continuous improvement, and mentoring." This year, Lance Mickle will receive a scholarship of $3,333 to be applied to his education at Viterbo University. The Black River Memorial Hospital Scholarship Foundation promotes 4 scholarships in the area, and we are very fortunate to have 2 recipients this year. Lauren Boyer will be receiving the Volunteer Scholarship for $1,000. And Miss Emma Fisher is receiving the Technical College Scholarship, also for $1,000 from Black River Memorial Hospital. Countryside Cooperative Scholarship. The Countryside Cooperative is committed to the communities it serves by maintaining a skilled and educated workforce to serve its members and patrons well into the future. Students whose parents or guardians are active members or customers of Countryside Cooperative are eligible to apply. This year, Emma Fisher is awarded a $500 scholarship from Countryside Cooperative. The Ashley AIDS and Grants Scholarship Program represents the company's support of academic excellence in American manufacturing and is a benefit to our employees to help assist their children to achieve their dreams. Students are eligible to receive a one-time scholarship in the amount of $2,000. This year's recipient is Mr. Ryder Weiss. Ryder is part of the Army National Guard and will be attending CVTC after training. The Outstanding Art Awards. For continued perseverance towards her art goals, this year's Outstanding Senior in Art Award goes to Miss Sierra Meyer. The Outstanding Senior Art Club Member Award goes to Miss Austin Zinn.
Student Council Awards. Thanks to the following seniors for their dedication and time to Student Council: Hannah Lamp, Catherine Langen, Elizabeth Stanley, Elise Tyler, Austin Zinn, The Science Department would like to recognize the following young ladies for their outstanding achievement in both chemistry and physics: Emma Fisher, Physics; Elizabeth Stanley, Chemistry; Outstanding Mathematics Awards. The first Mathematics Award is the Excellence in Advanced Mathematics Award for receiving a final grade of 97% or above. This student has worked really hard all year and received 100% on all her distance learning assignments. Congratulations to Miss Emma Fisher. The next award is presented to Miss Elizabeth Stanley and Miss Austin Zinn. They are receiving the Math Excellence Award. Both students have continually held the highest GPA throughout high school in their math courses. Each year, the Excellence in English Award is given to the senior who has maintained the highest grade point average in English language arts in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. This year's recipient is a good writer, reader, and likes to discuss literature in class. He puts forth a good effort in all areas of English language arts, which will help him in any career path he chooses. Our Excellence in English Award goes to Mr. Dylan Cooper. The Senior Swim Aid Awards. This year, Miss Guy would like to recognize Emma Fisher and Mackenzie Janke for their efforts as swim aids to our elementary school students. Senior Band Awards. The following seniors are recognized for their musicianship, dependability, leadership, and dedication to the Lincoln Band. The John Philip Sousa Award goes to Austin Zinn. Most Valuable Band Senior, Elise Tyler. Band Director Award, Elizabeth Gottschalk. The Red Cross Scholarship. Due to community support and the success of the Lincoln High School blood drives, the Red Cross has awarded our school district with one scholarship. This year's Red Cross Student Council recipient will receive a generous scholarship in the amount of $500. This year's recipient is Elise Tyler. Elise will be attending CVTC to pursue a liberal arts degree. The Hornet Scholar Athlete Award recognizes excellence in the classroom and in athletics for both a male and a female. This year, we'd like to recognize our male athlete, Justin Rokamp, for football, basketball, baseball, and track. Our female athlete is Elizabeth Stanley for volleyball, basketball, and softball. Hornet Pride Scholarship. In the past, the United Education Association of Lincoln Schools annually presented scholarships to students based on grade point average, character, leadership, school community service, and involvement in co-curricular activities. This year, money was generously raised by donations and time from the staff at Lincoln Elementary and Lincoln Junior-Senior High School. The 2020 recipients of $500 each are Emma Fisher, Elise Tyler, and Austin Zinn. All three of these students participated in multiple activities and contributed to their school both in and out of the classroom, displaying much Hornet pride. The Alice Gansel Teacher Scholarship. This year's recipient of a generous $500 scholarship is Miss Olivia Paff. The Secklerville Cemetery Association established a $1,000 scholarship for a student from Lincoln High School who lives in the Hickston, Northfield, or Garden Valley Township. The criteria are based on academic performance, leadership, and involvement in community activities. This year's recipient is Mr. Ethan Breheim. The Charles Seckler Fund Scholarship is named for an early entrepreneur for whom Secklerville is named. This scholarship was established by his daughter, Grace Seckler Ross. The earnings from her estate after the passing of her son would be designated for scholarships at the school districts of Alma Center-Humbird-Merrilan, Black River Falls, and Melrose Mindoro. This year's Lincoln recipient is Miss Elizabeth Stanley. Lillian Johnson Oldham Scholarship. Lil Johnson, a 1936 graduate of our district, strongly believed in the value of education and realized that some students need financial assistance in order to pursue their post-secondary dreams. Because of these beliefs, a permanent scholarship trust was established. The trust was extremely generous this year and has awarded 2 scholarships in the amount of $3,000 to the following students: Lance Mickle, Elise Tyler.
National Honor Society students. The qualifications for entrance into Lincoln's chapter of National Honor Society are quite demanding. All students must maintain a 3.5 grade point average or higher, provide teacher references, be involved in school and community activities, and accumulate 20 hours of community service each year. I would like to recognize the 12 senior members of National Honor Society. Lauren Boyer, Dylan Cooper, Emma Fisher, Elizabeth Gottschalk, Mackenzie Jenke, Hannah Lamp, Catherine Langen, Sierra Meyer, Elizabeth Stanley, Carissa Stazik, Elise Tyler, and Austin Zinn. The Teens Against Tobacco Use Awards. The use of tobacco is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. I have been very fortunate to have a number of seniors who have been involved for the last 2 to 3 years in spreading the message of the consequences of tobacco on a person's long-term health. Their leadership has been outstanding. Their time and energy to this cause is very appreciated. The senior tattoo members are Ethan Breheim, Dylan Cooper, and Elise Tyler. The Dar Good Citizen Award. This is not a financial award, but rather an award to recognize outstanding leadership and character. There is no money attributed to this award, but it is one of the best recognitions given today. Why? Because the person's classmates vote on whom they think best exemplifies the following: leadership, dependability, service, and patriotism. Qualities our country needs if it continues to have its place in the world. The class of 2020's Dar Good Citizen is Mr. Dylan Cooper. The Presidential Academic Fitness Award. In order to receive the Presidential Academic Fitness Award, a student must perform academically at a very high level of achievement, earn a 96% average GPA over 4 years, and be in the 85th percentile in a standardized test in math or reading, in which we use the ACT. This year's recipient is Miss Austin Zinn. The FFA and Agricultural Awards. The following FFA members are being recognized as part of the 3-circle model of the Agricultural Education Program, with a supervised experience program, classroom involvement, and being an active member of the Lincoln chapter of FFA. They are receiving their membership award as well as the Silver Chapter FFA pin. That represents the highest degree an FFA member can earn at the chapter level. These former Green Hands have increased their knowledge of the FFA by participating in many activities. He or she has also expanded their supervised experience program by earning or investing in at least $100. The 5-year FFA membership chapter degree award goes to Cadence Zimbauer. The following students will receive the 4-year chapter degree FFA membership award: Nathan Douglas, Emma Fisher, Zachary Nelson, and Olivia Path. The 3-year chapter degree for FFA membership award winners are Ethan Breheim and Dylan Cooper. And finally, the 2-year chapter degree award members are Tristan Barton, Nathan Holmgreen, Justin Rokamp, and Darian Temsky. Thanks to all of you from Ms. Meyer for doing a great job and being so involved in your FFA chapter. The FFA Alumni Scholarship. The FFA Alumni Scholarship is open to all graduating seniors in good standing within the FFA organization and the Alma Center-Humbird-Merrilan School District who plan on pursuing post-secondary education. This year, the FFA alumni awarded 3 scholarships at $500 each. This year's recipients have dedicated numerous hours to both FFA and their community. The 3 recipients are Dylan Cooper, Emma Fisher, and Olivia Path. The Annie O'Brien Memorial Scholarship. This is the 12th year of the annual Annie O'Brien Memorial Scholarship. This $500 scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who, like Anne, displays outstanding creativity and a consistent pattern of acts of goodwill, both in school and out in the community. This year's recipient is Mr. Ethan Breheim. Ethan will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point this fall to pursue a degree in wildlife and natural resources. The James Jim Gady Memorial Scholarship. Jim Gady, a 1956 Lincoln graduate, was active in the community and was awarded the Distinguished Lions Club Melvin Jones Award for humanitarian service. Because of Jim's dedication to community service throughout his lifetime, this $300 scholarship will be awarded in memory to a senior who has displayed exemplary school and community service. The 2020 recipient of the Jim Gady Memorial Scholarship is Elizabeth Stanley. The Schulze Family Farms Agricultural Scholarship. Thank you to the Schulze family for sponsoring a local scholarship that encourages education in agricultural and natural resources. This year's recipient of a $500 scholarship is Ethan Breheim. The Donald Iceburner Memorial Scholarship. The Don Iceburner Memorial Scholarship was established by the Iceburner family to recognize the outstanding senior from the Humbird area. This $250 scholarship goes to Miss Elizabeth Stanley. The Sarah Iceburner Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 2015 to honor Sarah and her life. Sarah believed in good deeds and giving anything she had to help others. The Iceburner family wanted to pay it forward and were extremely generous this year in awarding 4 scholarships to Lincoln students. The recipients this year will all receive $500. Ethan Breheim, Dylan Cooper, Olivia Path, Elise Tyler. The Megan Powell Memorial Scholarship. On November 4th of 2007, Lincoln lost a very special lady. Megan Powell was an 8th grade student who was full of life and very open about her dream of becoming a teacher. The Powell family established this scholarship in the amount of $2,000 in Megan's memory, with the hope that will help another student accomplish his or her dream to become a teacher, work in the field of education, or pursue their dream through college education. The 2020 Megan Powell Scholarship recipient is Miss Olivia Paff. Olivia will be attending CVTC this fall to pursue a degree in early childhood education. All right, the Business Award. The Senior Business Award is presented to the graduating senior that has taken the most business classes with the highest grade point average. This year's recipient also successfully passed the industry certification exams for Microsoft Office Word and PowerPoint. In addition, this student participated in an academy through Chippewa Valley Technical College and obtained her technical diploma in bookkeeping while simultaneously participating in Wisconsin's Youth Apprenticeship Program. This work-based learning experience exposes students to different types of jobs and helps students learn and apply skills necessary to the working world. These experiences give students the opportunity to develop both hard and soft skills, as well as acquire knowledge for work and other roles. Not only are these students participating in actual work settings and getting paid, they are also earning school credit. All of these activities are aimed at the infusion of workplace experiences into the academic environment to assist students in developing career goals as well as work behaviors that will make them more employable. This year's Youth Apprenticeship recipient worked in the payroll department at Ashley Furniture and will be receiving a certificate from the Department of Workforce Development for the successful completion of her program. Please congratulate Carissa Stazik as this year's recipient of the Business Award, Microsoft Office Award, and Youth Apprenticeship Award.
This concludes the Class of 2020 Senior Awards presentation. I would once again like to thank our outstanding scholarship donors for their immense generosity and support. Scholarship recipients and parents, Mrs. Schulte will be following up with you in the next week, so please be sure to check your email regularly. Thank you again to all of you for joining us for this very special presentation. Good evening.